We talk about the interest rate forecast. I think you could see mortgage rates continue to rise until the Fed gets inflation in check. So we know they're going to probably start hiking in March. It may take a little while for that to take an impact. So you could see rates go up, if they're not already there, towards 3.75, maybe even a little bit higher. However, once the Fed acts, once the Fed starts hiking and getting inflation in check, so long as they don't go crazy with reducing their balance sheet, I think you should see rates start to come back down. So towards the end of the year, you could see rates come back down towards 3% after rising in the first half of the year. So strategically, what's the advice here? What should you be talking with your customers about? And also keep in mind that there is a chance that the US in the next few years could go into a recession. And anytime we go to recessionary periods, what do we see happen? We see interest rates significantly decline. So if I was doing somebody's loan today, I would probably advise them to say, hey, listen, I know everybody wants the lowest rate out there. What we shouldn't do is things with upfront costs. We shouldn't be doing upfront MI. We shouldn't be paying points. And maybe we should trade the lowest rate for a slightly higher rate and see if we can get a credit towards closing costs. Why? All of these different things are going to have a break-even point of maybe 3 to 5 years or so. And we might have an opportunity over the next 2 years to refinance you. So I always like to try to look at doing loans, not just one transaction at a time, but how does today's transaction set up with the next transaction we're going to be doing together? And it sounds completely different than your competitors out there who are just like, hey, this is the lowest 30-year fixed rate, right? So this is really being an advisor to them and something that I would suggest.